The size difference is crazy. That's the big... That's what I'm talking about. Finish him.
Need a deal for you. To keep your ungrateful head on your ungrateful neck a little while longer.
The opportunity to live and die at the wall as punishment for a crime I did not commit.
You threw your life away. You threw it away. It's not a joke. You understand that, don't you?
Of course it's a joke, just not a very funny one. I couldn't listen to her, standing there telling her lies.
I understand
Couldn't do
him.
it.
You can't just sit there and take it.
And I was stupid enough to think that she'd fallen in love with me.
I knew she was a snake in the grass. Scruffy little skank.
Oh!
That deal you made. It was everything Father wanted.
Yeah. Tywin was practically frothing at the mouth.
Future Lord of the Rock. And he ships me off to Castle Black. All so perfect. It felt good to take that from him.
Yeah, Jaime's all he has
I'm
left.
innocent, and he's willing to sacrifice me anyway.
He's willing to sacrifice any of us.
Not you.
You could a king, lose a hand, your own sister. You'll always...
Oh. He didn't lie.
Brilliant speech. They'll be talking about it for days to come.
Don't give up on me just yet. I survived one trial by combat, even though you weren't there to save me.
I can't save you this time either.
Just name Bronn again.
I can't beat a stable boy with my left hand.
Where's your sense of adventure? Even if you lose, imagine the look on Father's face when you fall. Our family name snuffed out with...
Throw in Cersei as well, please. He might be in trouble.
Bronn fought for me once, he'll do it again. If he wins...
It depends who he's up against, though.
in his debt for the rest of my life.
If he wins.
Will you find him for me? Who does Cersei plan on naming as a champion? I hope it's Sir Meryn Trant.
Meryn fucking Trant?
Meryn fucking Trant. Not Sir Meryn.
Who is this? Is that Hafbjörn Bjornsson, the Icelandic strongman? What is going on? Why is he here? Who is he? Oh yeah, Tyrion, you're done. Bronn ain't beating that. That is a big man.
No diddy.
That's definitely gonna be a problem. Look at how he's demolishing them.
Sir Gregor, welcome to the capital.
Wait,
Thank you for riding here so
Gregor? That's not the mountain, bro. That guy ate the mountain. What?
Does that matter?
What? Who is this? He's gonna pardon Tyrion from life. Oh my god, Cersei, you absolute. They need to stop with the recasting, by the way, because how are they gonna recast? How are they gonna tell us that they're recasting? But yeah, that was hilarious.
Then I remember they burnt me hut down.
Who were they?
I stopped asking a while ago.
Bad way to go. Haven't you had enough?
Of what?
Nothing could be worse than this.
Maybe nothing is worse than this.
Nothing isn't better or worse than anything. Nothing is just nothing.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Dying is thirsty work.
Dying is thirsty.
Wish you were wine.
So do I.
I mean, yeah, it was a mercy kill, to be fair.
That's where the heart is.
Who was... Oh, wait. Why did that get me, bro?
There's a price on your head.
Yes, that's what the king does when you tell me to
King's dead. He drank poison wine at his own wedding. The bounty on you is for killing Lannister soldiers.
Going to collect it. Didn't think very hard, did you?
Dumbass. That's the bloody Hound.
He me bloody with
Oh
his
yeah,
stick.
that weirdo.
Stays. He on your little list.
He can't be. I don't know his name.
What's your name?
Rouge.
Ooh.
You're learning.
then she wipes her blade like the Hound. Because he's teaching. Arya, you so crazy. What? She said, I need to know your name before I kill you. If you had an unsub in a Criminal Minds, Arya would literally be one of the unsubs. Because she's crazy, bro.
This is no place for wild beasts. Lock him away, or I'll let Hob throw him in tonight's stew.
You can try, dumbass.
Come on, Ghost.
We saw their campfires from Osric's Hill. They'll reach the wall before the next full moon. We need to prepare.
We've been preparing.
We should seal the tunnel. Cut it and let it freeze.
And how would we range north?
We wouldn't.
Cowards! Leave us cowering behind the wall, hoping for the storm to pass.
This is actually frustrating.
This castle has stood for thousands of years, and in all those centuries we have never sealed the tunnel.
Have you ever seen a giant, Sir Alistair? I have. The tunnel's gate won't stop.
Trying to help people, but they don't want to be helped.
Stewards.
Are the stewards responsible for maintaining the tunnel?
This is the worst part. I feel like the reason why they're so against it is because they're biased against Jon as well. Like,
the builders.
They're not even thinking of their own self-interest.
Given your deep knowledge of the wildling army, you and Tarly will take night duties atop the wall until the full moon.
My lord.
Oh no, they've paid him off. Look at his fit. Tywin or Cersei's got him.
Sent for you days ago.
Damn.
Been a bit busy.
Doing what?
He's a literal gold-digging whore. Might be worse than Marjorie.
I'm to wed Lollis Stokeworth.
Lollis Stokeworth. She's dim-witted.
If I wanted wits, I'd marry you.
Lawless has an older sister.
Aye, I didn't know about the older sister.
Then you understand the rules of inheritance.
Felice is 40 in Paris.
She still gets Castle Stokeworth when her father dies.
Unless she happens to perish before her father.
He's actually insane.
What? Ladies fall from their horses and snap their pretty necks all the time.
Deplorable bastard. But I do understand his perspective. Might as well get a leg up whilst you can, do you know what I mean?
Is it 2 wives you want, or 2 castles?
One of each you do. But if you want me to kill the mountain for you, it better be a damn big castle.
Can offer you gold in gratitude.
I have gold. What can I buy with gratitude?
You might be surprised. Lannister always pays his debts.
Your sister's
But you're two
Lannister too.
Lannisters,
My
isn't
wife
it?
is heir to Winterfell. I may one day rule the North in her name.
If and may and could.
Oh, he doesn't do if,
bloody
buts, and
cold up
maybes.
I don't do if, buts and maybes. I do absolutes.
If I gave you the choice between Lollis and fighting the mountain, you'd have your britches down. He's freakish big and freakish strong. And quicker than you'd expect.
Yeah, it's unnecessary danger for him.
Could take him. Dance around.
He
until
might
he's
as well
so
be
tired of
fighting
hacking
a
at me, he
locomotive.
goes. But one misstep, and I'm dead. Why should I risk it?
Because you're my friend.
Aye, I'm your friend. And when have you ever risked your life for me?
No. He's got a point.
Gag it. That is true. That is so true. Their relationship is transactional. That's the same thing with the relationship with Shay as well. It's all transactional.
I just like myself more.
Damn, we're cooked. We are cooked.
Because you're an evil bastard with no conscience and no heart?
Hey, yo. An evil bastard with no conscience is crazy. It's going to be a David and Goliath fleck.
I suppose I'll have to kill the mountain myself.
How are we... And you're not even fighting the original mountain. You're fighting Mountain Supreme.
I hope to hear them singing one.
Mountain Squared. You're fighting a beast. He's literally going to tear him apart. Tyrion's done, guys. Oh my goodness.
Door is well guarded. It's your windows, not.
He's testing her boundaries, obviously.
One who didn't like wildflowers.
I mean...
These are my...
He won that cookie.
Forgive me, my queen.
Man, I can't blame him. But how do you proposition a queen?
Tell me why you're here.
Came to ask a favor. I only have 2 talents in this world. War and women. Here in Marine, I cannot pursue my talents.
I've ordered the second sons to patrol the streets. Killing.
You've ordered us to be night.
And as for women, there are thousands in Marine you can pursue.
There's only one. And she does not want me.
I wouldn't be so sure, bro.
It's yours.
He's trying to swear his
So if
other
I
sword.
command you to stay in Marine,
Hey, yo.
Send me to kill your enemies. Any enemy, anywhere.
very well. Do what you do best. Take off your clothes.
Ushers, close them doors. Miss Sunday, close the doors.
Ushers, close the doors. Close the doors. Close the doors.
Okay. I do enjoy this Dany in this sort of dominant position. Remember, this is a very stark difference between how she was with Drogo and now, showing that progression. I think this lady has more screen time naked than with clothes on, and I love that for her.
You could never disturb me.
Girl power.
Girl powers!
Was this really necessary?
When I looked into the flames this morning, the Lord spoke to me. You will have your last good bath in a long while.
Okay.
Okay.
A joke.
Oh.
Humor isn't my strength.
No, we can
Because
tell.
most jokes are lies.
If they're lies, my lady, aren't they best avoided?
Not always. Lies. Deceptions to make men think they witnessed our Lord's power. A trick that led them to the truth. And this one creates a black smoke that will make the bravest man piss himself. A drop of this in any man's wine will drive him wild with lust.
Did you use it with Stannis?
No. It's only flesh that needs what it needs.
No act done in service of the Lord.
She's struggling with it, but she's rationalizing it. She's just devout.
My daughter has heretical tendencies, as you're well aware. I don't know if her doubt is real. She should stay home.
That is impossible.
Why?
You don't need powders and potions, my queen. You are strong enough to look into the Lord's light. However harsh it is, however hard for us to understand. But I will need yours soon.
I wish they kind of showed us
When we
what was
set
in the
sail, your
fire
daughter
as
must
well.
be with us.
In a good mood.
Jorah is pissed.
Khaleesi,
You're here early.
later than some.
Ooh.
You don't approve.
It's not a question of approval, it's a question of trust.
Be for real. You wanted that cookie for yourself, bro.
Can you fight for the Golden Company before pledging your sword to my brother?
I did. Daario Naharis killed his captains and dumped their heads at your feet when he grew tired of their command.
I could never have faith in a man like Daario. That's why I've sent him and the Second Sons to retake Yunkai.
Without you there to rule Khaleesi, I fear the masters will simply bide their time, wait for the invaders to leave.
I ordered Daario to execute every master in Yunkai.
My God. Khaleesi. How merciless.
Herding the masters into pens and slaughtering them by the thousands is also treating men like beasts.
She needs to think about the optics. It's brutal.
If you want them to know something else, you'll have to show it to them.
And repay the slavers with what? Kindness?
To see your enemies as evil, all of them. But there's good and evil on both sides in every war.
Priests argue over good and evil. Slavery is real. I will end it, and I will end those behind it.
Fair enough.
And now, you are helping me show them to freedom.
I wouldn't be here to help you if Ned Stark had done to me what you want to do to the masters of Yunkai.
Decisions.
He will tell the masters what has happened in Marine. He will explain the they can live in my new world, or they can die in their old one.
And there you have it, folks. Vote Daenerys Targaryen for President of the United States of America.
Tell him you changed my mind.
Yeah. She heeds counsel, you know. Like Tywin said, a good king or queen knows when to heed counsel.
Otherwise it's going to get infected and fester. But if you don't do it right,
No fire.
it'll only take a second. It won't hurt that much.
No fire!
Whoa, he's like a bloody caveman.
Thanks to you, I'm a walking bag of silver. Anywhere the Lannisters hold sway.
The fudge? How are you blaming her when you kidnapped her? She's the victim.
No reward's worth this much trouble. We should never laid eyes on you. You say your brother gave you that sword. My brother gave me this. It was just like you said a while back. Pressed me to the fire like I was a nice, juicy mutton chop.
She was actually wild for that.
Well, I stole one of his toys. I didn't steal it. I was just playing with it. Pain was bad. Smell was worse. The worst thing was that it was my brother who did it. And my father, who protected him, told everyone my bedding caught fire.
Wow.
You think you're on your own?
Let me wash it out. Blow it up at least.
They're bonding. I think they're developing a proper relationship here. Like a friendship. And it's interesting that she can see some humanity in him. I want some pie.
Treat ourselves to a feather bed for the night and a hot meal not cooked by you. Not working for your former lord any longer.
Yes, milady.
Don't get drunk. No, this will do nicely, thank you. Kidney pie is wonderful.
Thank
Hey, hog pog.
Who? A good kidney pie is all about the ingredients.
And bro just pulled up a chair.
The meat. Peacetime or not, getting your hands on a good bottom round steak and Carl's kidneys.
Who asked?
Oh, the gravy. Don't get me started.
Don't you have some other tables to serve, bro?
Cannot give up on the gravy. No gravy, no pie. You a knight?
No.
People with armour is usually knights. In King's Landing, though, aren't you? From there myself, originally. Flea Boston, born and bred.
We're looking for someone.
Someone in particular? Maybe they came in here. A lot of people come in here.
Sansa Stark, but she may be using a different name.
Pod is like, should we be sharing this?
What, like them lot from Winterhell?
Winterhell? Why does he keep saying Winterhell?
Traitors. Don't need no traitors in here.
I pledged my life to their mother, Catelyn Stark. I swore to her I'd bring her daughters home.
Yeah, he wants to protect her. That's good of him. Because he doesn't know them from anywhere, bro.
Don't want to offend, my lady. Truly, I
You're
don't.
not interesting enough to be offensive.
I don't think we should be telling people we're searching for Lady Sansa.
Big brain pod. But I think Brienne's too strong to ever learn to be cautious. All my days, Brienne versus the new mountain.
Never met no Sansa Stark. But I know her sister.
No one's seen Arya Stark since her father was beheaded. Was that?
Heading up north for the Night's Watch. She was all dressed up as a boy.
Arya would love her.
So what happened to her?
Well,
The quick version.
the Brotherhood took us prisoner. They sold me to the innkeep. They were going to sell Arya to her mother at Riverrun, along with another prisoner. Big ugly fella, foul mouth and a face like a half-burnt ham. If you find her, could you give her this? You should like the last one I gave her, but this one turned out better.
Oi, that's much better.
Much better.
Remember that last one he made? Look decrepit.
You were saying?
Brienne, that was just luck.
Brotherhood isn't going to Riverrun.
I'll take her to the Eyrie, my lady.
Why the Eyrie?
Her aunt, Lysa Arryn. Catelyn Stark's sister. She hates the Lannisters.
Pod? Bro's literally in like complete darkness.
Imagined you'd be back at the brothel at this hour.
Absolutely stunning blonde the other day.
Naturally.
Your sister.
Oh my.
Oh.
Cersei approached me. We spoke a great deal about her daughter. How worried your sister is about her. She was trying very hard to pretend she had not come to sway me against you. Even believed it herself.
Making honest feelings do dishonest work is one of her many gifts.
It is rare to meet a Lannister who shares my enthusiasm for dead Lannisters.
She's wanted this for a long time.
We met, you and I, many years ago. You had just been born. My first time away from Dorne. I didn't like anything about the Rock. Your accents, nothing. All anyone talked about was the monster that had been born. Tail between his legs, claws, one red eye. Then she and your brother took us to your nursery and she unveiled the freak. Your head was a bit large, your arms and legs were a bit small, but no claw, no red eye. That's not a monster, I told Cersei. That's just a baby. And she said he killed my mother. And she pinched your little cock so hard I thought she might pull it off. Until your brother made her stop. Everyone says he will die soon. I hope they are right.
I think he's very upset at the fact that the hate in Cersei's heart was so palpable, even from a young age. He never had a chance with her. That's different level.
What about what I want?
Wow.
For my sister.
If you want justice, you've come to the wrong place.
I want to bring those who have wronged me to justice, and all those who have wronged me are right here. Lord Clegane.
Oh my.
My sister's children.
We got a fighter. We got a fighter. Wait, but is he a good fighter? Hopefully he's at least Jaime level.
I will be your champion.
Oh. There's no way they're gonna kill off Pedro Pascal though, isn't it? It's gonna remind her of Winterfell. Oh, you can hear the Starks theme song in the back. They haven't been back home in ages, by the way.
What are you doing? I'm building my home, Winterfell. At least I think I am. I haven't been back there in a very long time. My family doesn't live there anymore, and someone burned it down.
Does Winterfell have a moon door?
No, I'm afraid not.
How do you make people fly?
We don't.
What do you do with all the bad people?
I never did anything with them at all. Girls didn't take part in that where I came from.
Tell me if you don't like somebody, and then we can bring them back here and whoosh! Right through the moon door. Go in here, in this big tower.
Be careful! You've ruined it.
Moon door! I was fixing it!
Knocking things down isn't fixing them, it's ruining them.
I didn't ruin it!
You're being...
Calm down, bro. Oh, chill out, brother. Oh!
Shouldn't have done that.
No. His mother should have. A long time ago.
Yeah, he's been coddled, undisciplined.
Aunt Lysa.
Let me worry about Aunt Lysa.
Even the breast milk thing.
Why did you really kill Joffrey?
Given the opportunity, what do we do to those who've hurt the ones we love?
He's lying. Shut up.
In a better world, you might have been my child.
Okay. Could you lean back?
We don't live in that.
Lean back. Oh my goodness. What are you doing?
No more beautiful than she ever was. Call me Peter.
Yuck! We're never going to unpack the fact that Lysa is right there. This is disgusting. How disgusting of you, Peter. I'm not even going to say I didn't expect it, but come on, man. That's just grim, bro. She's like a quarter of your age or something. Oh, you're in trouble. This is actually too much. Like, Sansa is still in the frying pan. Like, let this girl live. Every time she just goes to another situation, it's equally as f***ed up as the last one.
I know what you did.
I'm so sorry, Aunt Lysa. I never should have hit Robin. I know it. I promise it won't happen.
Be coy with me, you little whore. You kissed Peter.
You didn't. You
my own eyes.
He kissed me. I pulled a
liar! Father, my husband, my sister, they all stood between us and now they're all dead. Down, look down, look down!
Calm down. Calm down.
calm down. Calm down. You want her empty-headed child.
Let her go.
She's just like her mother. She'll never love you. Why did you bring her here? Why?
I'll send her away.
She's so devoted to him, she still listened to him in that moment. I'd have thrown Sansa off, mate. Jog on. He's gonna throw you out the moon door, you dumb little brain-dead tart. Honestly, Lysa, I don't understand how daft you are.
I have only loved one woman.
Catelyn.
Only one.
Not you. Literally Catelyn. Not you.
Your sister.
Oh, your sister is crazy. That's even worse than saying Catelyn's actual name. Anyways, bye-bye.
Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye, Lysa. Your brain dead tart. We ain't gonna miss ya. We ain't gonna miss ya. Crazy asshole. And they should probably throw Robin out there as well. If he likes flying so much, you might as well go out the bloody window as well. Throw Robin at the moon door. Wow. Anyways, sick episode as per usual. Your sister is crazy work. He's actually mad. The episode was a straight 10 out of 10. In my opinion, this is the best season. Like, Joff dying already took it there. But every episode after has just been a straight banger. Like, we're reaching the climax of so many storylines. 10 out of 10. Littlefinger kissing Sansa. Cool. What's that guy that catches the predator's names? I can't even remember his name, bro. Oh god, what's his name? Chris Hansen. Yeah, cool Chris Hansen. But that's all I'm gonna say about that. I'm not even touching that because that's just insane, by the way. Like, there's so many layers that you could unpack in that dynamic that's just cooked. The fact that he knew her mother, he's married to her aunt, the age difference, the fact, I'm not even touching that. Anyways, Oberyn, not Pedro. Oberyn is fighting for Tyrion, which is an insane twist. My money was on Jaime choosing to fight and then Tywin backing down because obviously he knows that he's the golden goose and Tywin wouldn't want to lose him. Or Cersei maybe, because obviously Cersei does love Jaime as well. The real question though is, can Pedro win? Because he's not fighting the Mountain, he's fighting Behemoth, because that is a large man. I think he might be slow though, because that much size to move around, you ain't moving fast, brother. You're a little... I think he'll win though, because you don't kill off Pedro Pascal. Like, that's Pedro Pascal. Do you know what I mean? Anyways, thank you for watching with me, and I'll catch you in the next one. If you want the full uncut reaction, it's up on Patreon. Link is in the description.
You listen to me. Shut your mouth.
Oh, what? No, it's the wildlings, bro. That's how they do that. Oh no. Yeah, she is one of them, isn't she? Different gravy. Tormund Giant's Bane. That's such a hard name. Okay, buddy. Ygritte is just seeing Jon's face. She's not seen anybody but Jon. Yeah, these lot are brutal, man. That's why they call them the wildlings. Should call them savage. I mean, they are savages. And that's what you get. Her you can kill. The other ones, they're doing too much. Ygritte, don't do it. Let them go. Good woman. Mind you, she just killed like 30 other people, by the way.
I should never have left her there. They were raiding the villages close by.
We just cower in here while they slaughter our brothers.
And Kegs and Molly chopped to pieces because they broke the rules. I didn't say it was all right.
What are these names?
She's dead because of me.
We can't even guard Moorestown.
Can't
No, she's alive, bro. You're good. Gilly's smart.
If I cut the
She'll probably
throat
find her
myself.
way back.
Maybe she managed to hide herself. I thought all of you was dead.
She survived Craster, and he was the worst I've ever met.
Yeah, she's tough, man. You gotta
She
trust
might
him.
have got
man.
out. If they hit Molestown, then we're next. Mance and his army must be close.
100,000. And there's what? 105 of us left.
The odds aren't in their favor.
How do 102 men stop 100,000?
You don't. They're just trapped.
Whoever dies lost. Be a good lad and burn the rest of us.
I ain't gonna lie. I like their little boy band. I want to be their friend.
I don't want to come back.
Yeah. You don't want to come back as a zombie. Grey Worm. Hey, yo. Grey Worm, you can't be bait looking like that. He's just staring at her, mate. I mean, maybe she wants him to look. She's not running away. Oh, okay. This is so awkward. Can we move on? I'm sorry.
Spying. The Dothraki think outsiders are ridiculous, taking shame in the naked body. Yes, Your Grace.
I like how
But you are not.
Khaleesi's braiding, you know, Miss Sunday's hair. Something interesting
Well, I
about
don't
that.
see why it matters. Grey Worm isn't interested. None of the Unsullied care what's under our clothes. He was interested.
But he shouldn't be.
When the slavers castrate the boys, did they take all of it? The pillar and the stones.
The pillar and the stones is crazy.
You ever wondered?
What?
Yes.
Okay, so they do fancy each other.
Sunday.
Bless him, man.
The lessons you give are in common tongue. These are precious to I.
To me.
To me.
I don't remember teaching you the word precious.
The Andal, he teaches me this word.
Apparently English is like one of the hardest languages to learn if you're not native to it.
When they cut you, do you remember that? I'm sorry. It's a terrible thing to do to a boy.
He doesn't even understand that it's sad, and that makes it even
If the
worse.
masters never cut me, I never am unsullied. I never meet Miss Sunday from the island of North.
Okay, go on, Rizla. I kind of dig this relationship. It seems random to focus on them, but it fleshes them out, I guess. And I get to look more at Miss Ande's face, so I'm not complaining.
Torquenudo.
Torquenudo.
And Krenis Goinanda.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe it'd just be one-sided from his side, but yeah, she's into it as well. For sure, for sure. But it might just not be a sexual relationship, just like an emotional one.
Strong. As long as they're in the sea.
Theon literally looks like he's terminal.
They collapse under their proud weight and slump into a heap of nothing. What do you tell them?
I'm Theon Greyjoy, son of Baelon.
And what are you really?
I'm Reek.
You do look very much like a lord. Formidable.
Ramsay, when I get my hands on you, mate.
Always. Forever.
Actually, wait. I don't want to be anywhere near him, bro. If he captures me, I'm cooked.
Remember what you are and what you're not. Bring me Moat Cailin.
I have like a 1% hope that Theon is going to betray him. Because that's not Theon, that's Reek.
Who are you?
That's interesting. They didn't even show us him saying that he is Theon Greyjoy.
I'm Kenning.
Kenning sounds a lot like Kevin.
You're Theon Greyjoy.
Hey, Kenning.
I was born on Pike to Balon Greyjoy, his third and last living son. I am your...
This guy is literally LARPing himself.
May never die.
Live action role playing yourself is insane.
Lord Bolton took me captive after Winterfell. He has sent me to treat with you in good faith. As your fellow Ironborn.
What does Lord Bolton want?
Lord Bolton implores you to protect your men and abandon this fortress you can no longer hold. And he will be just and fair with you as he has been with me. Your king surrendered years ago to Robert Baratheon. I watched him bend the knee. There was no shame there.
Ew.
No shame. Fought with honor. Only a whipped dog would speak this way.
He knows.
You don't know.
The Ironborn will not surrender.
Yeah, he's about to crack.
Theon Greyjoy, or whoever the you are.
Why would you take this deal?
If we yield, we live.
No. No, you're not going to
Raise
live.
the white
Ramsay's
flag and
probably
open the
going
gates.
to
We're going
skin
home.
you alive. Or, the moment you let him in, you're cooked. Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. This is brutal. This is like the Viking Blood Eagle, but like 10 times worse. Oh my god. I know that stinks as well, you know. I wouldn't be surprised if Ramsay eats them as well. Sickened.
Lady Arryn often told me that you were a rock, Lord Royce.
Well, she told me nothing about you, Baelish. Moneylender, whoremonger. You've been licking Tywin Lannister's boots so long, it's a wonder your tongue's not black.
Oh.
Named you Master of Coin, no one cared.
I like him. He's a Lenner with a
I heard
dick.
you were lurking here, fawning over the Lady Arryn.
Drag him for filth, man.
We all know how close you were. Lady Arryn's predilections were her own affair. Her death is our affair.
Shattered us all.
She was an odd fish. Everyone knew that.
Cuckoo.
She adored that boy of hers. I don't see her abandoning him.
Within days of your arrival, you've married Lady Arryn, and she's fallen through the moon door.
Yeah, it looks sus.
For a world as brutal as ours.
We were told there was a witness.
He's
girl
definitely
who
got a
was-
contingency. He's not going to be caught out like this. He's too smart.
A girl with no learning and scattered wits, I assure you, she would be of no help.
We'd like to speak with her.
Oh my.
Sure.
No need.
Sansa might fumble it.
You have nothing to fear from us. Or him. Lord Baelish here is your uncle? Perhaps you would feel more comfortable if Lord Baelish left the room.
My lady.
I wasn't asking you.
Speak up, girl, you're not a damn kitchen mouse. Tell us what you saw.
Sansa. Yo, Sansa, don't do this. In fact, I don't care about Bait. I like him as a character though, but
Leave nothing out.
what is she going to do?
My name's not Elaine.
Yeah.
Sansa Stark, eldest daughter of Lord Eddard Stark. You were escorting your son Sir Waymar to the wall.
Sansa Stark?
Baelish has told many lies,
Oh my god, Sansa, what are you doing?
all to protect me.
Okay, okay.
Since my father was
Oh,
executed, I have been a hostage.
oh, she's good. The best lies have truth sprinkled in.
Queen Cersei to torment.
Go
They
on,
beat
girl.
me, they
Goody.
humiliated.
Love this for her.
I had no friends in King's Landing. Except one.
Give us a performance.
He saved me. He knew I'd be safe here in the Eyrie with my own blood, my Aunt Lysa. The Lannisters have friends everywhere, even the Vale.
Your secret is safe with us, my lady.
Your father grew up right here in these halls. He was a fine man.
Tell us what happened to your aunt.
You knew her well, my lords, my lady. You knew she was a troubled woman. She confessed to me she never loved Lord Arryn. When the gods finally allowed her to be with Lord Baelish, she was so happy. Lord Baelish didn't love her anymore, that he would abandon her for a younger woman.
Sansa's been learning this whole time.
One day, she saw him kiss me.
Sensational performance.
Cursed me, called me a whore, promised to throw me through the moon door. She said she didn't want to live anymore. She stood on the edge of that moon door. He tried to reason with her. She stepped through those doors and she was...
It's not your fault, sweet.
I'm gagged.
And the Oscar goes to Sansa Stark.
Yo, she even threw in the waterworks as well. As sick as it is to say, this probably made him more attracted to her. Oh! She said, I own you. Yes, I'm happy. Bro, Sansa is getting smarter. I always knew she was going to be more the political side, innit? Oh, mate, that was fantastic.
I want to know which side you're on. Do you support the Lannisters?
Of course we don't support the damn Lannisters.
No. By staying out of the fray, you've allowed Tywin Lannister to destroy his rivals on every compass point.
Who would you have us back, Lord Baelish? Robb Stark is dead.
I'd have you back, Robb and Arryn.
The sickly little boy.
Sickly little boys sometimes become powerful men. He needs to learn how to swing a sword, how to ride a horse.
Aye.
It's time. Time for him to tour the Vale, to visit all the castles in his domain.
Does that mean that Littlefinger's going to be Guardian or Regent? Because technically he's Robin's stepfather, isn't he?
Who sent you?
Oh no. If that's what I think it is. And that little boy sent it to Sir Barristan himself. So I feel like they've informed Sir Barristan that Jorah was an informant to cause unrest between the lot of them. Shiza.
Have I forgotten a council meeting?
No. A royal pardon. Signed by Robert Baratheon. You spied on her.
He's been caught with his dick in his hands, man. I wonder who would win if these two had a fight.
Have you told her?
I wanted to tell you first, man to man.
Let me speak with her in private.
You'll never be alone with her again.
Damn. They're ignoring context. Like, bro, he barely knew her. Like, as much as I love Khaleesi, he didn't really betray her because he didn't know her. This is bad. This is not good.
Oh, this is bad. This is not good.
Why did the usurper pardon you?
If we could speak alone.
No. Speak to me here.
This is the work of Tywin Lannister. He wants to divide us.
Yes. Did you get it?
Signed the year we met.
It can't have taken this long to come. Bro, it literally was forged. That's
It is not forged.
Why then?
Really?
The spy master of King's Landing.
It can't have taken that long to come.
Information.
What information?
Oh my. I would have lied my
His plan
arse
to
off.
marry you to Khal Drogo when you were married.
You told them I was carrying Drago's child?
I
Yes or no? Don't call me that. Did you?
He barely knew you, man.
Because of your information.
I stopped you from drinking his wine.
Because you knew it was poisoned.
It looks bad.
You betrayed me from the first.
From the first. But it really ain't even like that no more, Khaleesi. I'll be so real. I'm gonna be on his side a
You
little
sold
bit.
my secrets to the man who killed my father and stole
protected
my
you,
brother's throne.
fought
You
for you.
want
I have loved you.
Oh, what? Why would you say this?
I would have you executed, but you, I do not want you in my city, dead or alive.
It's a bit unfair. Like, he didn't know her. He was self-interested. you know, as we all tend to be, but over time he grew to love her and he stopped spying. The issue is he didn't tell her at any point, so like, but then again, it's like, I've stopped, so why would I even tell you? Like, it's in the past. It's a murky situation. I feel like she's been a little bit unfair here because he's a very good advisor, like one of the most loyal people she has, because you've converted him to someone that's a loyalist. Do you know what I mean? Like, if he came in on a, like, either I'm gonna lie completely or I'm gonna stand on business and just be like, you know, I was self-interested, like, naturally anyone would do that. But he's come in sniffling, looking all like he's done something bad as well. So it doesn't really help his case because he isn't giving information right now. Like, he didn't owe her anything when they first met because he didn't know her. He grew to love her because she proved herself to be worthy of that love. Like, that's even deeper. Do you know what I mean? It's not like he just saw, you know, you can see somebody here and think you're in love with them, but he actually fell in love with her character. And I feel like she needs to rationalize this because he's a very important person, man.
Ever presume to touch me again?
Oh my. Khaleesi, calm down, babe.
This
Do you know what I
city,
mean? It ain't that
found
serious,
in the rain
love.
Past break of day, I'll have your head.
She's not even looking at him proper. Damn. You can't lose Jorah, though. She's actually proper harsh, you know. Like, but from her side, it's the trust that's been breached, so you can't really blame her either. You know, her most trusted advisor was betraying her. So it kind of looks bad on her part as well, because she's like dumb. She looks dumb because the person she's supposed to have trusted the most is betraying her. I mean, you got your pardon, Jorah. You can just go back home, I guess. I feel like this is definitely going to bite her in the ass. Because Jorah is very, very important to her. Like, he's that moral compass that kind of keeps her level-headed.
Moat Cailin is yours, father.
I like the deference he shows Lord Bolton. He's such a crazy but the only person he's a bit sort of like demure towards is his father.
Tell me what you see.
Moors, fields.
Grass.
Tell me what you see. The north. Right 700 miles that way, you're still in the north. The north is larger than the other 6 kingdoms combined, and I am the warden of the north.
No, you're not. It belongs to Lord Eddard of House Stark.
Ramsay Snow?
No, not Ramsay Snow. From this day until your last day, you are Ramsay Bolton.
You dumb
Stupid bitch.
You legitimized this baboon? He's going to kill you, probably.
I swear I will
and take over. Why would... Oh my god, I'm rolling my eyes.
I promise.
You've not been naturalized, mate. You're still a bastard.
Come, Reek. I'll be needing a bath.
Why is he on a horse? I'm surprised at that. I thought he'd maybe like drag him on the floor, but you never know the mind of a psychotic little wench like Ramsay Bolton. Oh no, can we not have them in a room alone together, please? Or can we preferably have Chris Hansen in the room?
First time I saw you, you were just a child. North come to the capital for the first time.
This isn't helping the case, buddy.
They'd have executed you. What would they have done with me?
I don't know.
Neither do I.
Okay.
Better to gamble on the man you know than the strangers you don't.
She's smart.
I know what you want.
Do you?
Ew. We all know what you want. I mean, also, I feel like he's not as simple as that, though. It just, you know, what just came back to mind is when she talked about, when Cersei was talking about how her most powerful weapon is what's between her legs. First of all, not Sansa trying to reheat Cersei's nachos, first of all, but the implication that she's going to be using what I think she's using in an attempt to manipulate Littlefinger. Hello, can we call the police? Because at the end of the day, no matter what she thinks, whether or not she thinks she's capable of manipulating him, she is still a victim. As long as she's underage, it's statutory. All right? She doesn't have power over him in any way. This show is crazy. But then again, you can't analyze the show through a modern lens. You got to think about it from their perspective in their universe.
Nothing in the world beats that look.
Sansa's getting smarter though. I like that bit.
Poison's a woman's weapon. Men kill with steel.
Joffrey with a chicken bone if I had to.
Lol. Me too.
You should have
It's
let me
probably
burn it.
infected.
That flea bite's got you walking a lot slower than you used to.
Well, oh my days, Sansa and Arya are gonna get reunited. I didn't even realize they were at the wall. I mean, not the wall. The Eyrie.
Who would pass the bloody gate? The bloody Hound. Traveling companion, Arya Stark, niece of your Lady Lysa Arryn. Lady Arryn died.
I know Arya must be like, what? No, why wouldn't she go mad? Every family member is just dropping like flies. Like, come on, mate. Are they gonna not reunite? Please let them reunite.
Safe outside.
It wasn't safe for her inside. They die in their beds. They die squatting over their chamber pots.
Squatting over the chamber pot is crazy.
Worry about your life.
I know someone famous that died in the toilet. I think it was like a
That is what it means.
Michael. No, not Michael Jackson. I don't know. Okay, Sansa. Okay, why is it giving Dark Betty from Riverdale?
Betty couldn't make it, so she sent me instead.
Ew, he's so hungry. Look at how he's looking at her, man.
Shall we go?
Red Viper of Dawn. You don't get a name like that unless you're deadly, right? Never seen him fight.
The Red Viper is Aura.
Do you remember Cousin Orson? Orson Lannister? Of course. Sit all day in the garden, crushing beetles with a rock. I was curious. Why was he smashing all those beetles? What did he get out of it? So, I went to Maester Valaric's library. Valaric tried to touch me once. Turns out...
What the fudge? Insane law drop, by the way.
It was horrible that all these beetles should be dying for no reason. Every day around the world. And children are murdered by the school. Who gives a dusty Why did he do it? What was it all about? I don't know.
It could just be about exerting power over something you deem weaker. But I think what's more interesting is his reaction to it, which is just showing his nature, his inherent compassion. A lot, because you don't think about smashing insects, do you? Like, maybe just like a little extra to make us feel bad for when he dies.
Looks like very light armor.
I like to move around.
You shouldn't drink before a fight.
You learned this during your years in the fighting pits. Today is
They
not the
don't
day
seem
like that.
stressed out. I'm chilling. I think he's gonna win.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
I'm 50-50 though.
Fight that?
That is correct. Like, he's literally a that.
He's the biggest man I've ever seen.
Mammoth. Hodor versus the Mountain.
In the sight of gods,
That would be a sight.
guilt or innocence of this.
Pycelle, man, just stop talking. How is Pycelle still alive and Rob isn't?
Such justice as they deserve.
Don't leave me alone in this world.
I don't know. Are they going to... Okay, so he's the greatest showman, apparently. Mate, I'm nervous for you. And this is a television series.
Have they told you who I am?
Some dead man.
I am the brother of Elia Martell.
Genuinely, bro, my heart is pounding right now.
Confess before you die. You raped my sister.
He's so lele about it. He might be a good warrior, you know.
Now and we can make this quick.
Ooh! Oh, he's cooking, he's cooking. Okay. Okay, my boy. I hope he doesn't lose because he's doing too much.
You killed her children.
Oh, he's good. Oh, Jamie's enjoying this.
You murdered her! You killed her children!
Bro, Oberyn, man. Bro. Bro, why is this kind of a good fight though? The size difference is crazy. That's the big... That's what I'm talking about. Finish him.
You murdered her!
Red blood clot viper. Oberyn, finish him. This is the time for double tap, bruv.
You killed her children!
And that is victory, bro.
Well, no.
That is what I'm talking about. This is what the fans want to see. No. Oberyn, finish him off, bro. Smash his head, bro. This is Michael Myers, mate. Finish him.
Say her name.
Yo, I'm literally on edge, bro.
Yeah, Martell. Who gave you the order? Who gave you the order? You her! You murdered her! You killed her children!
Bro, stop all this long talk.
Say it!
Skittles?
Elia Martell! I killed her children!
Oh, God.
Then I smashed her head in like this!
He crushed his head like the juicer from that one episode of Hannah Montana.
They call him the Juicer. Legend has it, he can get the juice out of anything.
Gods have made their will known. You're hereby sentenced to death.
I'm shocked. You know what? I'm actually shocked. Can you tell how shocked I am on my face that Game of Thrones killed a character that I liked? I'm shocked. This is really shocking, by the way.
I'm shocked. This is shocking news. Shocking. I'm shocked.
Oh, that little pompous prick. I'm sorry. I'm angry at Oberyn because you literally had him, but you were doing Billy Big Bollocks and you got yourself bloody killed, mate. And you got my boy Tyrion killed as well. Literally sold. Oh, mate. Anyways, Sansa going Dark Betty is very interesting. If you juxtapose Arya and Sansa together, you'll notice they both kind of have these parallel arcs. You know, they're both sort of descending into darker aspects of their nature. But with Sansa, it's more in the political sense, where she's not going to kill anybody, but she's obviously becoming more cunning and crafty and using her femininity to manipulate. She's becoming Cersei. Whereas with Arya, it's just kill, 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 die, die, die. And that's all she knows. And you know what? We love her just like that. Also, her laughing when she found out Lysa was dead, with cherry on top, because it kind of just like the Killing Joke origin story of the Joker. Like, all it takes is one bad day, and she literally has had consistently bad days back to back, and it just keeps compounding. I don't think she's going to be a well-adjusted... I mean, she's not even a well-adjusted person anyways at the minute. She has a list of people she's going to murder because she's just getting trauma on top of trauma. They are both examples of how you kind of have to adjust to the world and can't be naive to the world type of thing. But yeah, in terms of anything else that happened in the episode, I think Ramsay being naturalized is going to be a really big plot point, because he doesn't strike me as somebody that's going to just sort of sit there and take, you know, waiting for his dad to pass away, especially because it seems like Lord Bolton at the minute, I mean the actual Lord Bolton, doesn't seem that far in age from his son, so he might kill him. Ramsay might kill Lord Bolton to take over quickly. What else happened in this episode? Jorah Diandal. Sorry, bro. Yeah, you're just gonna have to hold that L, bro. Like, at the end of the day, you can't really change her mind once, like, she's very, one thing about Khaleesi, she don't change her mind like that. Did you get it? So yeah, that was the end of the episode. Very good episode. I really enjoyed it. Thank you guys for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. Let me know what you thought in the comments below, and I'll catch you on the next one. Be whoop. Oh yeah, if you want the full uncut reaction, that's available over on Patreon. Link is in the description below. Don't forget to smile.
Don't forget to smile.
Hit the subscribe, like, and share button.
Tommy? Tommy's good.